Hello everyone! How's it going? Court is back in session, and we have returned with Turnabout goodbyes. In the last session, Edward got arrested for murder. We met a reporter who decided to accurately report that she saw the murder taking place. But it turned out all she wanted to do was get some attention. We then discovered that this case is quite closely connected to the DL6 case. We met an old man, and today we are about to question him. Let's begin the chapter.
Also, Silver, are you gonna stream in here?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
1 second.
Right, there you go.
I'm here for a brief moment. Hey, Minako. Do you want an image that I think will get you to be mad at me?
I mean you for a pause. "3 minutes from now." That is a bold prediction.
But yeah, Minako, here you go. I'm going back to regular Yggdrasil now. Oh, fuck.
Ah, that's awfully polite of you. And you're right, we don't know who he is. Well then take a DNA sample. You must have some record of who he is. Died at 24, just after midnight. I was in the restaurant. Hit a ban. lit up the windows, boat floating on the lake. Heard another bang. And then boat comes back and the man walks by the window. Okay, Phineas, just come back when you can. Of course I'll cross-examine. Thank you for the host, Arthur. You don't need to have a heart attack just because your freaking watch ran out. I believe this is one where you just press everything. What? You just got done accidentally, completely and completely fucking over a player in a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I beat you to luck being godlike. Oh dear lord. What kind of luck was this? Pardon me? Oh, pardon me once more. Oh my goodness! Von Karma actually conceded a point. That is far too unlike you. If you could kindly stay awake during these proceedings, I would greatly appreciate it. Turn 2, Black Rose, Dragon, clearing the board, then get my second ace out the turn after that, and the second ace is effect. You can special summon discover you have by 51 Phantom Dragon monster. During the end phase, destroy one card your opponent controls. If this card is banished from the graveyard, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Phantom Dragon monsters from your graveyard. You can only use each effect of Black Rose Angel once per turn. Wow! That's admittedly pretty good. How did it get banished though? Well, it must have if you wanted to get out your dragon monsters. Well, to get your backwards out. Or did it just stay on the field, just constantly destroying the monsters? Oh, oh, I won the first. Okay. 2800? Yeah, 2800 is a decent amount. You would think that someone who shot a man wouldn't be saying, I can't believe he's dead. Because, you know, that would imply, you know... I mean... I can understand the feeling of, I can't believe he's dead, if someone you've known just passed away or something. But... someone that you intentionally shot? I'm sorry, but that does not make any sense. Maybe I'm just reading too deeply into this. Well, even if we write the prince after he fired, wouldn't it make sense that, you know, like, both of his hands had gloves on and therefore no print should have been on at all? Well, this was a short stream, wasn't it? I guess there is no need to split this into two sections. this music. Nami! The one they call useless. If only it wasn't Nami. I mean, unless you get super guilty. That's the only way you can get worse. I'd say, is he allowed to just withdraw the vain bit? You know, he's the judge, so I'm guessing yes. Also, yeah, the judge finally equals a spine. You're absolutely right there. So yeah, it was just careless fault that they did this entire thing. on you. Pardon me. Okay, we already know what the contradiction is here, to be perfectly honest, but we like getting, you know, expanded comments, and the writing in this game is... Let's be honest, the writing is the reason people love Ace Attorney. Hey, the judge was asking the question, so how about you don't object to the actual judge there on camera? No, people use smartwatches, which I actually wish I had one. But I've been using my phone to keep an eye on the time most of the time. Welcome back, Phineas. That's just the most important part of the case.
So what's going on now?
Oh, now he's helping us.
Maya, you are fine. So you only heard one bang, huh?
Huh. About that.
I thought Larry was supposed to be helping us.
Well, you know, he tries. a customer. This isn't a restaurant, Larry, as much as we may wish it was.
Not sure. Like, why would you immediately go to listen to your radio after the... Oh no, he's got... Oh no, he's got AirPods in.
Of course he should continue.
Oh wait, is this...
We're coming up to the moment, so that's yeah. We're almost there. Also, Larry, you really shouldn't be listening to the radio at a high volume. You're like, it's explicitly stated if you listen to things at a high volume for not enough time, you might damage your hearing.
Okay, yes. Eat your hamburgers, Minako. Okay, you're not allowed to comment on the localization and then store a kick for me making a localization joke.
Phoenix, it's okay. You don't need to explain every modern world thing to the judge. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, what's oh no?
Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank God, cause the Twitch chat on OBS was saying connecting to chat room, and I was like, oh no, did my internet go? But just in case the internet does go, quick safety save.
Poppy, going out.
You know, I can understand feeling lonely on Christmas Eve. It felt pretty It felt,
Maybe you should get a girlfriend. Oh.
yeah. I admit it felt pretty lonely a couple years ago when my cat unfortunately left us.
Ah. I remember. You know that if something like that ever happens again, you can always turn to us, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
There's nothing to do. Shut up, Bunk Karma. Oh,
What did he say? Oh, Gamma, please do not interrupt the meme.
oh, now we get the me.
Yep.
Wait, aren't you supposed to object there?
You can press as well.
Okay.
Yep. Now the true meme comes along. I think that the one is. I think it's the first one they had to present, and then the second one. Yeah, I was right. It's the other one.
Did you object? Did you present the wrong thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure what you're saying is correct.
Sure, you don't.
Almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
I know I'm playing that.
And you can't store a kick for that, Minako, because it's the actual moment of the meme.
That, and I love posting that on Christmas Eve. How dare you come suspicious?
Unfortunately, Von Karma has a ball.
And now I can show the correct photo.
Like, that's the sad part is that Von Karma calling Larry a sketchy witness isn't exactly wrong.
Yes, we can! Because if you analyze the gun, it was fired 3 times! Yeah, that was our previous case. Time to go crazy. Wrong. You know, wouldn't the actual autopsy be able to tell us the time of death for the man?
Hmm.
There's
That
always
would be Yanni Yogi. If I recall, if I'm correct about this. Oh.
I don't know. Cause we were never told. On me. There's only one logical place.
It took place at the boat shop.
Correct.
Because then the gun.
Sorry, Von Gamma, but common sense wins the day. Heyo, Foxy, how you doing?
Did I already? So I have. So have I missed? So have I missed the parrot? Or does the parrot come after this?
Oh, comes later.
Okay.
Okay, glad you're doing well.
Hey. Yeah.
Foxy, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
The judge has seen sense. Thank God. Mean those. Yeah, I can see Savit doing that. Wow. Edge of a shot at how accurate everything was put together. Wow, the security here at the courts isn't exactly secure, is it?
Somehow.
Foxy, I think anyone would say get Old back off the stand. Anyone.
Poor Edgeworth has to deal with her like 3 times throughout the course of the game. Because he takes over as prosecutor for Turnabout. Because he takes over as prosecutor in Farewell My Turnabout, and she ends up testifying. And then she ends up in she ends up being caught up in Turnabout Ablaze.
It's not just a blaze. It's even in one of the cases before that. To be continued immediately.
Didn't know. What?
Oh, yeah. Just to explain this, we're currently in the middle of a marathon where every Thursday we'll be streaming the Ace Attorney game in a fairly logical order. We'll be going through the original trilogy first, then we'll be going through the 2 investigation games. Then comes Apollo Justice and his trilogy. Then comes Professor Layton, and then finally Great Ace Attorney. Now the interesting thing here is that the Investigations 2 and everything after Apollo Justice is going to be blind. So it'll be my first experience with more than half of the games in this marathon. And as you can see, I haven't even put a Ace Attorney cosplay, you know, to go better with the marathon. Larry, you had to ruin the moment. I mean, you did save the day, so Larry, do you have any idea how old Maya is right now? Newsflash, he was.
You wouldn't hit on Nick's little sister, right? Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, pretty much. That said, as far as Apollo Justice goes, the final case is definitely so hazy for me that it may as well be blind. But technically I have a pretty good chunk of it, I just don't remember if I actually finished that final case.
So speaking of, did either of you so by the way, did either of you watch Josh Scorcher's top 10 smart bosses video?
I have not. time for backstory.
that the game has been teasing us with the entire run through.
How could you forget something like that, Nani?
Oh, by the way, Minako, how's the cat doing? Have you named her?
Beginner spring 4th grade. It's a crash trial. You have to decide who's done it. So who's the blackened? And who's getting punished?
Minako, can you store a kick for silver too?
Phineas, be honest with me. If I didn't make that joke, wouldn't you have?
Okay, I was tempted to make the joke earlier when Phoenix was being asked to go over each step of the murder, because you have to do that in every freaking Danganronpa case.
Yeah.
That stupid comic book minigame.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Epoxy, just don't make any jokes about like that's Dual Destinies investigations to Spirit of Justice or any of the Great Ace or any of the spin-offs, and you'll be fine. I'll be right back, guys.
Very well.
I gotta go take the dog out.
Matsui is the one who put the Nathan crossover Autumn. Yeah, came to the trial anyway, even though supposed to be out of school that day. Stomping smells is usually the best. Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Pretty vicious and headline if you think about it. Yeah, it would have been nice to gotten some payment and that. Hey, at least Edge was bound to pay us. Okay, so now that we got rid of evidence that we no longer need and that we done backstory. Well, first I'm gonna make a safety save because that was a knot of note that we just went through, and who knows, and goodness knows we want to go through that once more if something goes wrong. Then what's that you're wearing? And how many ties do you have? God damn it, Maya. So, the camping was apparently illegal. Well, sorry, Nota, we can't defend you on that one. Well, of course the hot dog stand will be closed. We ate all the hot dogs last time when we brought Missile here. I said. Autumn, I said we can defend Notter, not Autumn. Because Notter was the one who was camping illegally. There's literally no defense for that. I wonder who this is. Are you open? Careless, careless, careless. Leaving the door to your shack open. Great, now the bird's gonna eat me. How about you show this to the police, and therefore you basically got an instant innocent? Well, as far as I remember, that's all we can get from this place.
You asked Polly all the questions?
I believe you asked the questions during the trial. We got.
Well, no, I thought there were also a couple of questions you were supposed to ask the parrot in this meeting too.
I mean, I'll check if it puts your mind at ease. But yep, you can't ask anything because all you've got is examine the booth, and I've already examined the parrot.
Okay.
Let's head to the detention center. Because Edward needs to know about something.
Wow. You and your fancy ass cravat.
Admittedly, the cravat is one reason why I didn't go for an Edgeworth cosplay. Because, I mean, doing a tie is one thing. Doing that is another.
Also, I think you'd be culturally ashamed to look British or English. I think would be the more correct.
Culturally, I don't think it's so much of a problem. I think it's, honestly, it's just more practicality.
Oh no, I was making the joke of the Scot doesn't want to look like an Englishman.
Yeah, see, that would work if it wasn't for the fact that my stepfather's English.
Ah.
And which is why I went to Newcastle to visit my gran, just the other week.
Minako, let me try and make my joke.
Autumn, I will have to store a kick for the next time I am doing a Kokon review. Just for that one. Also, give me a moment, people, I'm just cleaning my glasses.
Autumn, I'm pretty sure that kind of place is miles away.
God damn you, bro. There we go, now I can read a bit better.
See, why is it that? See, why is it? Why is it whenever we get? Why is it that whenever we have to defend someone, we have to solve like the entire murder in order to get a not guilty? But in backstories, all someone has to say is, "Oh, there wasn't that much evidence," and they win. It's called a cravat, Autumn.
But hey, we found the weakness yesterday. So, Andrew, there's something important that you need to see.
I do like that. I do like that even after the events of this case, Edgeworth stays a prosecutor to help fix the system.
God damn it, Autumn! Do you realize how many games we've got to go through in this marathon? Like I said, we got 2 trilogies, which is 6. Then we got, like, 4 spin-offs. If not counting this one, there's another 9 games. Do you think I can get through 9 games of your puns?
Silver, if you're this mad about puns, then maybe the Ace Attorney series was not the smartest thing to pick.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I am forced to retract my statement.
Like, oh boy, just wait until game 6.
This is the third time we've seen this moment.
Are you saying that these flashbacks are useless?
Bum 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 bum. Who asked us to go and visit them? Oh, hey Ryu.
Hey, what's up?
We're we're finishing up the first game. Well, the first game's full of case today.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Of course, waiting 15 years, you know, understand that's a fair bit of patience for a man that is like, okay, 15 years have passed, time for revenge.
Probably waited until Edgeworth became super popular in order to ruin him.
I've returned.
I'll go back with these. Never trusted clients.
I think this is the only time we hear about like a dirty defense attorney.
Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Okay, so it wouldn't have been Miles because, you know, it's revenge on himself. Yogi! Well, that's who it's addressed to, so that leaves only one opportunity. No, leaves only one possibility. Me? Darn it, Autumn. The only time that we hear about the prosecution receiving a penalty.
And we'll never hear about faulty evidence again. Minako, I'm the Phoenix of the group. I'm the one who suffers because of that.
I mean, Europe is a pretty nice place in my.
Gotta love how no one notices me.
I noticed you. I thought you were just being quiet.
Hey, I'm the one who said
I
hello
was,
to
I'm
you
trying to pay attention.
first.
I know. I'm just making the joke. Because I did come in and say, hey, everybody, and it took like 5 minutes for responses.
I think
Okay,
it was deafened when you came in.
I'm not talking about you.
I probably didn't hear you. But then, you know, I looked at the Discord channel. It's like, oh, yeah, we use you. No, accidental murder is called manslaughter. There are two different things, Grossberg. You get different punishments for the both of them.
Also, wouldn't there also be complications since he was a child at the time of the murder?
Yep.
Because you kind of can't take him.
The problem is, Von Boy is going to try to convict him as an adult now that he's old enough.
Time to load up on DL6 evidence.
Mm.
Be right back. Need to get food. And then Jason wants to bug me about something.
No worries.
Oh, hey, there's that one guy. There's that one guy in the. There's the one guy sitting at his desk.
Oh boy. This moment coming up. Oh, don't worry, I've seen them all on them, and even if I haven't, the highlights will show them regardless. So you ain't getting away. What do you mean, how do we know your name?
And this is why we made sick on Karma.
You know what? You could at least compliment us on our ability. Okay, so in order to actually finish today's investigation, you have to do something which you should never actually probably do, and is easily the stupidest move possible. But you have to present the letter that basically shows Von Karma is the killer. Admittedly, you think there'd be security cameras here about this conversation, but... self-defense. Usually.
This is when we use the Joestar family secret technique of run away.
Indeed. Yeah. If you don't show that, you can't end the investigation. It's dumb. I know. It's astonishingly stupid how the sequence goes. I remember being absolutely stumped when I first played this game. I'm like, okay, what else haven't I done? And eventually I gave up and went to GameFAQs, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, you know?
Poor Gumshoe.
Wow, that's surprisingly polite of Von. Again, this is far too polite. Actually, letting the judge run the trial. Not Autumn. Not.
To quote a certain admiral from Star Wars, it's a trap.
Why I left court? Bored and need something to do? Well, that just tells me I'm not doing a good job then, does it? Doesn't it?
It says the loudest person in this fucking courtroom.
Exactly.
Like, you talk about listening quietly, and then the next second, objection!
Autumn, I said if you're bored, then that doesn't speak very well for what we are doing. And relax, Autumn, I am messing with you.
Darn it, old man.
You should know the name. Oh boy. Has no fingerprints.
Take a DNA test.
Yeah, you know. Like, Von Karma, I hate to tell you this, but I played CSI. I know that fingerprints and DNA testing are two separate things.
You forget this is a blowhard that thinks everybody but him is wrong.
Did blood testing not exist during this time?
I mean, you can, yes, on them you can get DNA from a fingerprint, but
The point being that not being able to compare fingerprints doesn't mean we can't prove who he is.
yep, because you could get a hair sample, you could get blood.
No human, you mean?
Cross-examine the parrot. I honestly want to watch a live action movie just to see how they handled this moment. Ah, but it was your idea. So you cannot object to this. Bring it on! So first Larry, now the parrot. Autumn, that's why I want to watch the live action one to see if they use a real one or they like CGI'd it. They probably be CGI'd it though. The witness is ignoring me. Judge looks so defeated. Let's go with the obvious one. Cause the pilot knows about DL6. Yep. Von Karma predicted we'd call the pilot and we trained it so it wouldn't mention the DL6. Actually, if we look back at the DL6 file, it's right there on the third page. You remember the name of the fiance who committed suicide? I mean, it's not that uncommon, really. People naming their pets after, you know, loved ones.
Yeah.
Their granddaughter, she goes Phoenix. Yeah, well, I'm actually surprised you care enough about your relatives that you actually know the age of your granddaughter there, Von Karma, because you give out the kind of vibe that you're not really all that caring. And he goes back. I see that the Fordak has posted a GIF from Naya Naya.
Yeah, that's Matt.
There is lots of videos of like Naya Naya scenes with Ace Attorney music put to them. And honestly, I know people's gonna probably say that this is blasphemy on my part. But Naya Naya is probably the Jim Carrey movie that I remember the least.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like, the ones I remember the most is Sonic, for obvious reasons, and Bruce Almighty. Probably Jim Carrey's best film that isn't Sonic. And hey, if I recall correctly, I think Jim Carrey was actually outright praised by his fans for refusing to cameo in Evan Almighty.
Yeah, thank God. That movie was kind of subpar.
Oh, subpar is honestly putting it politely, honestly.
Oh, come on. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either.
Yeah, it was just one of those one and done type movies. Once again, if you look at DL6, it is on the first page. Because maybe this entire case revolves around DL6, Bonkama. Like, this is really the only time that that it doesn't bother me that the date is written in the opposite order to how we do it over here.
Yeah. Oh, you mean how they do in, like, Asia?
Yeah, cause you know, over here in Europe we have it as day, month, then year, whereas other places do it month, day, then year.
We have a day, month, year here as well. Oh, wait. Or is it month, day, year? Oh, it's so confusing.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think it bothers me most of the time?
Well, at least one thing. I'm used to reading 24-hour format.
Yep, it took me a while to get used to that, honestly.
Honestly, what I did, pretty much, I was so interested in what they call military time, I literally set my watch to military time just to kind of, like, train myself on it.
I got used to it because, you know, I eventually back at school I switched from a normal watch to a digital watch.
I returned.
And my goodness, digital watches were the easiest way of getting used to 24-hour format.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Digital watch.
We finally meet the real Yogi. Yes, you are at liberty. You have to. Well, whatever. You're going to jail anyway. Bye bye, Yogi. We did it. Darn it, all of you and your puns. You lose, Von Kammer. Now, once we finish celebrating the case, I'll go ahead and start the raid. Edgeworth! You just what? You just won. You're not guilty.
Objection. Damn it! My own. You dare use my own spells against me?
Yep. Von Kammer played the Uno reverse card.
Also picked up something I haven't seen in a long time. Canada Dry Blackberry Ginger Ale. lately I've invested in Yakuza 4 quite a bit.
Oh, Yakuza is a great series.
Like, I love it mostly because of like the storytelling. It's very engaging. Like I'm actually playing a crime drama.
The thing about Yakuza, at least for me, is that I just enjoyed the combat way too much.
And what makes me want to take a crack at the series is like the just comedically over the top shit.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of that too to break up all the seriousness.
Because like just Majima, everything about Majima.
The character I made, Matt.
Thankfully, the game I started with, Yakuza 3, has a nice optional moment at the beginning of the game where you can visit a couple of graves, and they actually give you like not too detailed, but pretty detailed recaps of the previous two games.
Yeah, pretty much a recap without too much spoiler.
Granted, I now own the entire series on my PS4 because I bought Yakuza 0. They put I think it was Kiwami as one of the PlayStation Plus games.
Oh, Yakuza Kiwami is basically a remake of the first game, but remastered and a lot of things revamped.
Yeah, although the jank was fixed, so to speak. Then I bought Kiwami 2, which is the same theme but for Yakuza 2. And then I bought the Yakuza Remastered Collection, which does something that's actually pretty similar to what Phoenix Wright did, where they released the 3DS trilogy and the trilogy on pretty much every modern system afterwards, and that it tidied up the localization a bit.
Yep. I actually own the entire Yakuza series on PS4 and PC. I won't repurchase on PC.
I mean, that's fair. PC is definitely good because, you know, let's be honest. PC, especially if you have a laptop, is far more portable than a PS4. And
Portable, you say? What about the Switch?
I think if they could fit Yakuza onto the Switch, then they might have. That being said, I think it was 1 and 2 that got a Japanese-only Wii U release. But it didn't do very well. So they didn't bother with the rest.
But yeah, actually, I'm trying to complete the previous ones I never completed. Like, I completed 0, I completed Kiwami, Kiwami 2, Yakuza 6. I'm working on 4 right now. Oh yeah, and Yakuza 3 I actually just finished. I'm working on 4. And then I'm also working on Yakuza Like a Dragon, which has a totally different system.
Yeah, it's turn-based.
I actually like the RPG element. Given the main character actually played a lot of Dragon Quest, it does make sense.
I believe what Sega have actually gone on record to say is that Like a Dragon will be the main system for the mainline Yakuza games going forward. But if you still want classic Yakuza, there's the Judgment series.
Oh yeah, and there's even a sequel coming out called Lost Judgment. I almost want to buy the entire Fate Extella series on Steam, which is only like 2 games. There's Fate Extella and Fate Extella Link, which I own both on PS4. But I wanted to see the difference on PC.
That day I got to the counter to on my father's trials. An earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. They began to argue.
Which the Extella series plays a lot like Dynasty Warriors.
A screen, you say? You see, look, I don't know if this is the contradiction you're supposed to point out, but like, Edgeworth,
Everyone was passed out.
no, it was a shot to the heart. He couldn't have been. How was he alive long enough to scream? Autumn, no, he's just trying to be edgy.
Down at Phineas.
Oh right, Adonis, we're torturing Silver with puns.
Well, why don't you get Sans to do that too?
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, we are not making. Unfortunately, we don't have a Undertale Ace Attorney crossover to work with yet.
I was always afraid to play Undertale because I always thought I'd fuck up too much.
Honestly, I didn't get into Undertale mostly because, you know, like, I hate to say it, the community just annoyed me far too much. Like, everywhere I went, I couldn't walk 2 steps without someone saying how good it was. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, can people be quiet about it already?
I was just one of those people that just enjoyed things.
Silver, don't you play FF14?
Yes.
Wasn't Matsuri that way about FF14?
Okay, to be fair, I'd actually played a bit of 14 with Matsuri and a couple of other my friends, like, when this group was a lot bigger. And like, I want to say about like 3 to 4 years before I met you, Phineas. And you know, it was only like more or less like last year when I had more or less enough of a decent you know, decent budget that I could actually, you know, pay for a continuing subscription. And I was like, okay, let's see if I can actually get through this game. Remember how people called Frozen overrated? It was the same for me, but with Undertale.
Honestly, Frozen still invokes hatred in me.
You're not the only one, believe me.
If it wasn't for that goddamn song. Sorry, that's just how I feel about it. That's the only thing that ruined Frozen for me was that whole let it go bullshit. Actually, I like Megalovania, but there was like a vocal version where Sans was singing, quote unquote. I actually liked it. It was so much more dramatic. You actually felt it a lot more.
Better double check. This time, yeah.
But still, the lyrics give it more of a story. Like you can imagine it a lot more. It's like you're actually there.
I mean, my favorite version of Megalovania is the one in Smash. Then again, Smash remixes are usually pretty good. I say usually because there are bad Smash remixes, folks. If people are gonna demand an example of a bad Smash remix, I'm just gonna have to say my personal example is the example of Try Again, which is the one of the battle themes from Mario & Luigi Dream Team, which is the best Mario & Luigi game. I'm just saying that right now.
See, the thing is, I was mostly like, I mean, growing up, like, I was a little bit of a Mario fan, but then I found out how much Luigi was getting the shaft, and I kind of started liking Luigi a lot more. Like, dude, this dude needs more love. Mario's getting too much of the limelight.
It's right here in the photograph. Agreed, Phoenix. The proof is here. In the window. That giant bunny is adorable.
Giant bun bun.
Speaking of bunny,
Is that a plush bun you got?
Supposedly that one actually is real.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was you in the picture.
No.
Okay.
yeah, speaking of bunnies, I saw Space Jam 2 the other day. By other day, I mean like technically 2 days ago by UK time.
Oh,
And well, it's. I'm just gonna be honest. It's adequate. It's not great, but it's adequate.
Which, to be fair, I think is all that Space Jam 2 really needed to be.
Yeah, because let's be honest, when you're trying to make a sequel 25 years later, you're already, setting a high bar. So, in my opinion, if you want to see Space Jam 2, go in with the mindset of you wanting to watch a fun movie, not a good movie.
But basically, yeah. The thing with the sequel is, just like Michael Jordan, who was in the first one, often imitated, never duplicated.
Yeah.
Oh no, it does. You of all people should know this.
What else makes a bullet hole besides bullets, Von Karma?
Mind bullets.
Obviously, it was the special beam cannon.
There's actually a really good remix of the music that's playing right now. I can't remember the name of the person who did it though, but you should just look up on Turnabout Goodbyes arranged and you'll find it. Or I think it's rearranged rather.
Honestly, one game I always wanted to play when the DS was a thing was Trauma Center. I was afraid too much of killing my patients by accident.
Yeah, I mean, Trauma Center is on the Wii as well, which has been praised as being a far better version. Mainly for one of the missions where you have to disarm a bomb was made much easier on the Wii.
Wait. You don't just do surgery in that? You have to use bombs?
You have to use your surgical instruments to disarm a bomb.
I never knew that. I thought it was just, you have to do like open heart surgery and I don't know, all this other stuff.
Nope. Bum 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 bum. Just when all hope seemed lost, a flash of hope flashed in Phoenix's mind. This is the surprising part. They didn't need to find it. Think crazy. The master of bullshittery does it again. Two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, Miles picks up the pistol and throws it. Pistol discharges. The bullet goes through the door and hits the motor outside. Boy blacks out. Murder comes in the elevator and kills Edward's father. Yeah, truly was unpredictable defense attorney. That is true.
Objection. You know? And Maya comes to save the day. Yep.
Of course you should. There's no better time. Time for best music, go!
No, we mean his daughter. Of course we mean him.
Exactly. You end under the life at the trauma center. Of course not.
And Miles to ruin.
Yeah, you can appreciate a man going, that objection is barely beneath my notice. You really can't. So what you're saying, Autumn, is that Phoenix is sus.
So, time to bring out your police department's secret weapon.
Oh, well, either way, Autumn. So, remember that secret weapon we took from the police department during the previous investigation? Oh, I have to use it here. Oh, take that! Take that! There we go. And you just sealed your fate there, on camera. Yeah, please find
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. Is that meant to say statue or statue? Because there seems
Statute.
to
It's statute.
be... Thank you. Because I've been calling it statue for like over decades now.
No, it's statute of limitations.
But now that I read it properly...
It's easy to misread, but no, it's statute. Hey, Ree's back.
but still deafened. So someone might want to. Okay.
There we go.
Finally, Discord's working.
Also, Ryu, you're just in time for like the finale of the case.
Been watching the whole thing, but the damn thing refused to undeafen and even started lagging.
Weird. It's in.
And here's where Von Karma tries to out bullshit the bullshitter.
Nani?
You're really trying to out bullshit Phoenix. Unfortunately for you, another piece of decisive evidence you brought in is gonna bite you in the ass.
At least you show respect by calling him Mr. Wright. And we're gonna earn your greatest respect by defeating you once and for all right here, right now.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
The Nani?
You were close. One day away from...
Let the game do it.
You see, I have proof.
And now it's my turn. We can link the bird to your shoulder easily.
Love that part. I love that part. Man, how much boy, didn't think you'd dig yourself your own grave trying to get Edgeworth, did you?
3, 2, 1, take that! I said, take that! Thank
What
you.
was I say? What was I to say? What's going on?
With all the ballistic markings intact. Now, who remembers this term? If you don't, here comes the flashback.
The one in your shoulder.
Then if it weren't matched, you would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun.
In other words, the
The
murder
murder
weapon.
weapon.
So, got any multiple marks out of this one?
Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll... I just like how smug Phoenix is during that, like, you're not getting out of it this time.
And now for
And
for
now
the
for
break.
Von Karma to enjoy some nice metal music.
This is like one of the best breakdowns in the series. Maybe not the best, but definitely up there. Possibly, I want to say maybe, at least as far as I've seen. And remember, I haven't played anything after Apollo Justice and Investigation 2. I'd probably put this at number 2.
And here's my favorite part.
Mhm. Again, Von Kammer, waiting 15 years for your downfall. Now that says chief prosecutor. I think that was meant to say judge because, you know, chief prosecutor can't really penalize their own prosecutor.
Probably they could.
Yeah, but I'm going to assume there was a mistranslation because it has been known that there were mistakes in the translation on the original cartridges. But again, I wanted to celebrate the series by going back to its roots. Well, no nice roots in any case. Ah, okay. Because I assumed I was meant to say your honor rather than chief prosecutor. You were much better at catching criminals than becoming one. Well, at least Fakama accepted his defeat with some dignity. Not guilty again. And this is where Phoenix made his name as a legendary attorney for solving an supposedly unsolvable case.
Meanwhile, Varkama is obviously being put in handcuffs as we speak. He didn't just topple one of the biggest prosecutors. He got that prosecutor arrested.
And will never reveal a criminal prosecutor again.
And like, let's be perfectly honest, probably put to death as well.
He framed two people.
And incited the murder of another person. Maya's baby steps.
Indeed, baby steps. Small talk doesn't come easily to Edgeworth. With your salary? Hey, who knows, maybe Edgeworth will give you a raise.
Salary cutting noises intensified.
Oh, hello, you troublemaker.
Hey, it's Minako's favorite character.
How many stored kicks do we have on Phineas?
I think this only makes 2.
Mainly because Miniko's been ignoring all the puns.
I'm keeping track. He called Loda your favorite character. So I said, how many store kicks do we have on Phineas?
It's not Loda, it's Lada.
Whatever. So we're gonna bump that to 3? Alright.
Wow, you gave up on your profession pretty quick, but then again, going back to education is never a bad thing. Aw, did your girlfriend dump you again?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make money off your hot dogs. Oh.
Why don't you ask if you can go to Paris?
on Gumshoe's salary, I wouldn't be surprised.
$38. I wonder where we heard that from.
Mario is you.
Well then, same should have been gone for Phoenix because Phoenix had a code. I took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway.
You didn't know, did you? Edward? You told me.
The statute of limitations has run out. Gosh damn it, Mario.
He was a defense attorney because of what you do to him. The death sentence for both of you. I am surprised there is no way. I'm surprised I haven't seen a U fan fiction of that.
There probably is, and even if there isn't, there's probably at least one fan game that does it. I mean, it might be fun having the game, you know, like when you're actually trying to prove someone guilty in the courtroom.
Isn't that the investigation? Isn't that the investigation series?
Why do you think I specified in the courtroom in order to get out of that loophole that you were just about to catch me in? Why was Edward still in detention? That Edward was innocent. Okay, so Phoenix, you shouldn't be drinking alcohol with Maya with you, you know. If your head is hurting, that means you drank too much. Set a better example for Maya. To the station. Da da da. To the Wright mobile.
Take that.
Yep. Take that. There we go. Well, you were just saying that we'd be fine without you.
Yeah.
That's a contradiction. Aren't the music of the series, the wackiness of Phoenix and the cast, is the exact reason I want Phoenix to be the final DLC character for Smash.
Still no info on when that reveal is coming, huh?
That would be a fantastic reveal. Just like Edward and Phoenix arguing why Phoenix should be in Smash, and then it's just like I rule in favor of the defense. Awesome. I said that I love the music too, and the music and characters is the main reason I want Phoenix in Smash. God darn it,
damn
Larry.
it, Larry.
We learned nothing from you. Oh. Alright, you mean from Puyo Puyo there, Autumn? I can see why you'd want Puyo Puyo in.
Yes, yes, Grossberg, we know about the days of your youth. No!
Roll back, please stop talking, we're in the middle of the credits.
Also, what do you mean you can't be a star with a name like Phoenix? The hell? Phoenix is a perfectly serviceable name.
Yeah. Exactly. You were born with the name, so in the village, Penny. In the village.
Hi, Lotta.
Okay, so you went from investigative photographer to a paranormal photographer.
So, in other words, you had a lens flare. Oh wait, no. She actually did catch a ghost.
And
A very
that's
important one too.
and that's it, guys.
Oh,
Oh! Nope, we're not done yet. Those were fake credits. Next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In this
we
night,
rise from the ashes.
we'll see you then, everyone.
Don't lie.
Court is adjourned.